What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy Willie Does Wrestling back at it again with a brand new video. Now, I'm making this quick video because I keep seeing this on Twitter and I keep seeing everyone complaining about this sort of comparison. Who should beat Roman Reigns for the WWE Universal Championship? Because on one side, you got Cody Rhodes, who won the Royal Rumble, and it's been his story about like his family has never won the World Championship. Cody Rhodes is back in WWE for this one specific thing, to beat Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship. But then on the other hand, you also have Sami Zayn, who was the honorary Uso, who is the most entertaining part of the bloodline, an amazing long-term story that came into effect at the Royal Rumble when the bloodline imploded, and especially since Jey Uso was absent from the show and he walked out of the bloodline at the Royal Rumble, it's gotten fans, torn. Like, at first we wanted to see Cody Rhodes as champion. Now a lot of people want to see Sami Zayn as champion, so a lot of people are torn between, okay, which one do we like more? Which one would we rather? So I'm here to give you my personal opinion on who out of these two do I think should beat Roman Reigns and why. I'll also give pros and cons as to why for each. You know what I mean? Or I should just give reasons. I don't know if there's really any cons for either one of the two, but I'll just give you my opinion, right? Okay. Now, I'm going to start this off because I know I'm going to piss off the Cody fans or I'm going to piss off the Sami fans. So this is strictly my opinion, and I am not going to deny that I'm not going to complain if either or beat Roman Reigns, right? If Sami Zayn beats Roman Reigns at the Elimination Chamber, which I'm not really that confident will happen, I don't give a fuck, right? I would love it. Though, if Cody beats Roman at WrestleMania, I would love it and I wouldn't complain. So, I'm fine with either one. Okay? I'm just getting that out of the way right now. Now, first, I'm going to talk about Sami Zayn. Yes, the story between Sami Zayn and Roman Reigns and the whole bloodline has been amazing. Especially that SmackDown segment, Sami Zayn being the ultimate babyface. That pop was amazing. And the Elimination Chamber is going to be in Montreal. We're getting Roman Reigns versus Sami Zayn. That Montreal pop is going to be amazing. I want his old theme song back 100%. Yeah, man, like it's very interesting. Sami Zayn's getting a big world title match at a pay-per-view, one-on-one with the Tribal Chief. It's going to be insane. And this story has been probably one of the best storylines in recent memory, right? So I can understand why a lot of people want to see Sami Zayn win the Undisputed Championship, but here's the thing. I think this story, here's how I want the Elimination Chamber to go, right? And I think I've said this multiple times on stream as well. Roman Reigns versus Sami Zayn at the Chamber, right? And let's say we have this no disqualification. I can totally see one of the next weeks on SmackDown, they're like, okay, we're having this no disqualification. Let's say Roman Reigns is going to win. Out comes the bloodline, and they start beating the fuck out of Sami Zayn. Out comes Jey Uso, right? Jey looks at Roman Reigns, and it looks like maybe Jey's going to help Sami. No, Jey joins in and beats the fuck out of Sami. Roman Reigns beats Sami, wins, and then we'll have KO come in and fend off the bloodline, and then we'll get to the Usos versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn at WrestleMania, whether that be for both tag team titles or one of the tag team titles, I don't care, right? And then we'll have Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn beat the Usos and be reunited as friends. I think with this, with it ending with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, it means that Kevin Owens actually cares for Sami Zayn all along, and that the bloodline was toxic towards Sami Zayn. So Sami Zayn still gets a win against the bloodline, even though it looks like he hits rock bottom. And I think Sami Zayn would be over anyways. Like, it's in Montreal. Everyone's going to love him. But to have Sami Zayn stand tall with his one true friend that he traveled on the road for, what was it, 20 years? Right? I think that's better than having Sami stand alone. Though, I wouldn't mind if he were to win the world title, but it's at the Elimination Chamber. Do you really want Roman Reigns' world championship run that has lasted for 3 years end at Elimination Chamber? Though, the one thing I would say is, I think a lot of people have theorized this already, since there's no chance in fucking hell we're going to get The Rock at this point. Night 1, you have Cody versus Roman. Cody beats Roman for the WWE Championship. Night 2, you have Roman versus Sami. Sami beats Roman Universal Championship. Boom. That I would love. So, Sami, I don't give a fuck whether he wins the tag titles or the world title. He's definitely going to come out on top at the end. Cody. We need a fucking world champion on Raw. And it's been apparent for years now, Raw is hurting without its world champion. Roman has taken the WWE Championship hostage. Cody Rhodes is a Raw superstar. Now, the WWE Championship specifically is the title that Cody Rhodes wants, right? Because his father was an unrecognized world champion back in the 70s or 80s, was it? And that's the whole story here. Cody wants to make his dad proud. You know, it literally was said in his first promo back in WWE. So to have Cody win in this big stage, to be the first Rhodes to become a world champion, I think it would be insane. And I think I've said this multiple times. If it's not Cody who beats Roman, if it's not Sami who beats Roman, who else? Rollins? You know? I say you have Cody win the WWE Championship. Now, whether or not he brings back the winged eagle design, doesn't matter. But at least we'd have a world champion on Raw. At least we'd have Roman's reign end at WrestleMania. And at least it would be against a solid contender. Right? But I keep seeing all these people on Twitter being like, oh my God, the fans are going to turn on Cody because of Sami Zayn. I don't see it. Honestly, I think people are happy that Cody's going to challenge Roman Reigns. And that it's pretty much inevitable. What the fuck's wrong with this strand of hair? It's like the side of my head's like I'm alfalfa. You know? And I think a lot of people want Cody to beat Roman Reigns. Cody's the best possible option besides maybe Seth Rollins. And sure, you want Sami Zayn to reign as world champion? Have it at WrestleMania. Do I think it's going to happen at Elimination Chamber? Fuck no. I would rather Sami Zayn win the tag team titles with Kevin Owens than him become world champion. Give that to Cody. Whether it's for one title, whether it's both titles, I would rather Cody Rhodes beat Roman Reigns and have Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens reign as tag team champions. If Kevin Owens wins the tag team titles with Sami Zayn, he becomes a Grand Slam champion. Let's not forget that. But this story is amazing, right? And now we have two sets of challengers, two different people that split the crowd. That people are like, okay, well, this person won the Rumble. I want him to win the title. Well, this person is having a great story with Roman Reigns, so I want him to win. Honestly, I wouldn't care if either person won, but if you were to line both men up and say, hey, you can only choose one, which one would you choose to become world champion and end Roman Reigns' reign at WrestleMania? It can only be those two. I'm giving it to the American Nightmare all the way. I don't give a fuck. I know the Sami Zayn fans are going to hate me. I am a huge fan of Sami Zayn, but I would much rather have Sami Zayn tag with Kevin Owens to beat the Usos at WrestleMania, if you ask me. Right? If I was a booker, I would put that all the way. But yeah, this story is amazing. I'm not going to even deny it. But ladies and gentlemen, those are my thoughts on who I think should end Roman Reigns' reign as Universal Champion. And that's going to have to do it for today's video. If you like it, be sure to leave a like. Be sure to subscribe. Turn post notifications on so you never miss an upload. And until we meet again, this is your boy Willie Does Wrestling. I'll see you in the next video. Be good, people, and peace.